I feel like this might be a very different video, but I'm gonna take you on a journey with me tomorrow to the Romance Era Bookshop. It is in Vancouver, Washington, in the Pacific Northwest, so I need to bring layers, first of all. Second of all, I need to bring all my books. I don't know if you can already see behind me, but I made an absolute disaster of my office space. I'll just show you what I'm gonna pack, and then the rest of the video will mostly be about going to the actual event. I didn't think that there would be like tons of people, so I have these boxes of books. There's another small one. Basically, I have to bring 6 books in total. Some of them I'm bringing hardcovers of, and some of them I'm bringing hardly any of. Just depends, because 2 of them are graphic novels. So that is a lot to juggle. I have my author logo sign here, a tablecloth, and then I have this sign bag that has, I don't know, I need to put these somewhere else. But it has business cards, Sharpies, some important signs, some extra signs. I don't think I'll have space for them. And these are art prints that I'll be giving away. Newsletter sign up. And then this, which I've shown in another video, it's like one of my favorite things. Basically, I have a whole journal, I guess. It's supposed to be like a sketchbook, like technically, but it is a memento, like a keepsake for me, like a guest book. And so it has people who I have met at different signings, like all right at the top of the page, like this was this signing on this date, and then people will like sign it while I'm signing their books usually, which is really fun because then I can look back and remember and see who I met there. I will try to remember to show you all the different art prints and things I'm bringing tomorrow, but usually what happens is I get so focused on the event that it's hard for me to remember to film it. But one of you had asked if I could update you about it, so I want to try to film as much as I can tomorrow, and I think it would just be fun just to show you the shop a little bit more. The next I'll see you, I will be getting ready in the morning. Hi, good morning. I feel like I look really rough. Basically, to update you, I have Crohn's disease. I don't know if you know this or not about me, but I had like chronic Lyme disease, and so I have like a host of chronic illnesses that stuck around because of it. And I ate things that were not normal for me to eat like way too many times this week, and my body's really sensitive. So it was too much finally. So I had like kind of a Crohn's flare, but it wasn't the worst I've had. So that being said, the reason why this relates to getting ready is because I just feel so dehydrated and so like lacking nutrients that I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but it's literally like hard to talk. like it feels like it just sucks my energy out. So I really need to hydrate. I'm gonna do like a bunch of extra electrolytes and things like that, and eat well this morning with things that I can tolerate, like I know I 100% can tolerate. But as I'm finishing doing skincare and all this, I wanted to show you my outfit. So I really like these pants because they are all like fun. They have some like straps that attach to them, and I think they're still in my closet, so I might just go grab those out in a second. But I have a special set of shirts. The problem is that it's really cold. Like I don't know how cold it's going to be, and honestly it's not that cold. I think that because it's just starting to get cold, I'm not used to it yet, and if I'm already like lacking extra nutrients right now because of my Crohn's flare, because I just lose all my nutrients in water before it absorbs. It's a terrible time. Then I'm going to be extra cold, so I don't know if I'm going to be warm enough, but I'll show you my layers. This shirt is from an Etsy shop called Two-Headed Coral Snake. I don't know if you can see that very well because of the reflection, but I'll put it right here, like their logo and everything. And I bought it because I wanted to support a small business, and I'm pretty sure they like hand screen print these from what I remember, so that's pretty cool. I really like this one, so just in case it's actually the opposite of what I'm thinking and it's hot, I'll have this on underneath, but then to layer on top of that, I have this plain sweater. So let me tilt you down. Okay, yeah, so you can see better because I'm really small. I tucked this in so that it wouldn't show, but then I have this, oh, try that again. Then I have this shirt from the Romance Era that I bought, so I wanted to wear this on top, but I never wear any color, so I'm really gonna have to like wear some like something that makes me look a little more edgy still. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel really uncomfortable. I don't know why I get like that. Well, okay, this isn't working in my opinion. I tried to put this over it, but it's covering the words. You can't even tell, so like why even wear purple, you know what I mean? And then, and then if I just have this by itself, it just looks funny. You know, like the sweater's too thick. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else. I'll be right back. Okay, you know what? I just couldn't resist. I feel like this is perfect because it's like before Halloween and oh my god, my hair is crazy. And it just, I don't know. It just fits so much better. I still want to wear this though. Okay, wait, no. Last time, I think I figured it out. This sweater is thinner, but it will still keep me kind of warm. And then I could layer this on top of it. And I found something in my closet that I will show you. Okay, I don't know. Does this make me look tiny to have it tucked in? I mean, maybe I just can't avoid the fact that I am tiny. So anyway, here is my solution. I found suspenders in my closet, which I feel like is so weird to wear unironically for some reason. Like, I don't know, it just feels like I am upgrading myself to like not denying how emo I look all the time. But you know what? It's fine. This is all we can do. Why is this like too short for me all of a sudden? I didn't grow. I wish I did. Okay, I don't know. How do I feel in this? I feel weird wearing purple, but I think it's kind of fun, but then I also don't know if it's just making me feel weird. Gotta love it. Anyway, either way, I have these earrings that I made myself, but I'm only gonna put one that dangles on this side, I think. I never wear earrings anymore, but I was like, I know that if I wear purple, I'm gonna have to wear some extra stuff, so I don't know. I have to see how I feel. This one just has a stud, and we're gonna pretend like it doesn't have a loop at the bottom to like hook another dangly thing to it, okay? I don't have a matching one without that. Guess who I have with me? Sam. Samwise. Sam. Bud, look at me, Bob. He's like, what are you doing in here? It looks crazy. Let's see. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my god, I can't let him lick me because I'm putting on like sunblock right now. Alright, so I got my face mostly fixed. I don't know, I might need to rub it in better. I just was using like this tinted sunblock because it just evens out my skin tone. But then, yeah, I feel like this made me look exponentially gayer, and that's fine because it's true. And this, I know I keep wearing it in every video, but I really like it. So we're keeping it. My mom suggested to ask Ren what they think about these because she has Oregon farmers in her mind because like a lot of her friends are farmers. We were talking and joking about that yesterday. So she said I looked like a farmer. It made sense to me. I was like, emo farmer. I'm gonna go eat and get hydrated and all this stuff, so I will see you next at the romance era. Hello. Okay, it's clearly a different day. I tried to film, but what keeps happening is that when I go to these signings, I feel really awkward filming other people. Like, I don't want to film other people without their permission, and it's like almost impossible to get everybody's permission, and like also just feels like it's taking away from the purpose of the signing. So I'm gonna give you a recap instead and show you some clips of what it looked like in there without showing people who didn't consent to being in the video. Also just because Ren has music playing in their shop, so let me get to that. The Romance Era Bookshop, every time I go in there, Ren has set it up in a different cool way, and this time it is like all decorated for fall and for Halloween in particular. So there's like a bunch of different sections. I immediately saw Soul Survivors right by the front door, which was really cool, and then I had a little setup that was right in front of the front door. So Ren moved this bench that is normally in front of the window and just put it in front of the door side, like right next to the checkout counter, so that I could set up right there, and it worked out really well. I was able to fit everything somehow. Like, I had to kind of squeeze it in. I don't know if you can tell in the video clip, but it worked, okay? But yeah, as I mentioned, they had some music going, which was fun. It was like fun music that I recognized or liked. And at the same time, there was a cat adoption happening, and shortly after I had come in just to set up, people had already decided they wanted to probably adopt the 2 cats there, who were like a bonded pair, so that was really sweet. They got adopted. The person who was doing the adoptions, who was fostering these cats, went to get another cat. So we tried to get people to meet the second cat, but that cat was just feeling really uncomfortable and shy. But it was good because we got to stay there a while. And while that all was going on, I got to meet some people who I had never met before, which was really cool. My friends came, my sibling, which was sweet. Even another author came, Miley Howard. She's another indie author, and I met her at another book event through the Romance Era, so that was really sweet of her to stop by and grab a copy of Soul Survivors. Yeah, I met some really enthusiastic readers who had all different types of interests and picked up different books, and that's always fun to see like what people decide to grab and what they gravitate towards. Also like to gather some more signatures on my guest book. And that's what that turned out like. I'll show you a little clip right here. I just like always love going to the shop just because Ren is so sweet and fun to talk to. Like they have this like contagiously fun energy that like puts me in a good mood and makes me feel like my best version of myself. So I really love their company. So that was also fun to get to chat with them because like we were just sitting there during the store hours, and sometimes people come in and there's always usually a break into signings and things. So that was really fun for me too. And we chatted about you guys on YouTube and how we were gonna do a video. So if you have questions for Ren and their bookshop and their process, feel free to comment them down below and I will work on that for you. We're planning something. The other part about this is that, as you probably heard from the start of this video, I've been super tired. So I wanted to make sure to focus all of my limited energy on the people visiting because, it was like painful tiredness that I felt when I was trying to leave and pack up and drive home. I'm really good at hiding that stuff from practice. Probably not good. Like I should probably tell people more, but in the past it's just like as a disabled person, usually you learn that that's not really an option. You kind of have to if you want people to treat you well or want to hang around you, you have to kind of hide that stuff, which is very unfortunate, but what happens? And that's still where we're at right now. That hasn't changed. So I managed to get through somehow. But I'm not sure how I really want to do videos like that where I can vlog and stuff. It just doesn't seem like manageable for my body, which is sad. But I'm glad that we can still do these recaps, so hopefully you still found that interesting, and I'm gonna keep getting some more rest. I hope you enjoyed this little insight into the behind the scenes and how the book event went. Thanks for asking and being curious about it. I'm very excited to share more videos with you coming up soon with some topics that I find really interesting. So I will see you again next week, and I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Bye.